drive most Windows programs, you use menus and toolbars, and Solid Edge is no different. But in Solid Edge ST3, the radial menu is even more efficient. This tip from Kyla Ruder shows how to use the radial menu. You can select commands directly, but memorising gestures will make you even more productive. Show us how it's done, Kyle.
Let's take a look at some exciting new user interface tools inside of Solid Edge ST3, where the radial menu has been added so that you can have 16 of your commonly used commands right at your fingertips. And as you work inside of Solid Edge, you'll see that you will be using the radial menu more and more, and that the travel up to the ribbon bar will be minimized. So let's minimize that ribbon bar. How do you do that? Well, you simply just double click on any of the tabs and it will minimize it. If you want to bring it back, but you can just hold your cursor over it or click on it, and it'll bring it forward, click out of the space, and it will return back to minimize, giving you the maximum use of your space. But the radial menu, you'll see that there are two rings. We have an inner ring and an outer ring. And you'll notice as you highlight over them, you get two different highlights. That's because the inner ring is focusing on what we call mouse gestures. As you see, we also provide tooltips for each of the commands. So how do I invoke this command? Well, if I simply right mouse click, I get a context menu. But if I right mouse click hold, then that invokes my radial menu. But how do I start the mouse gestures? Well, let's say I wanted to start this rectangle command. I simply just hold and move my mouse up in the direction. You'll see the command will flash up on the screen to let you know what command you've just selected, and you continue to work. Let's say I want to do a round command, then I mouse gesture down. Gives me the round command. And so you can see how quickly and easily you can go through and use the tools that you need throughout your day.